Hello everyone, it's Trionomus, and today, if you saw today's new video with the toy hunt, even though I think that might come out later before this video, then we're going to be unboxing the Titan Evolution Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire. So I kind of hide this because I bought a Godzilla plushie last time, and I wanted to get this one also, so I was able to hide it under the shelves and buy this guy. Anyways, if you didn't know, this is one of the rarest Godzilla X Kong toys so far. Second being Chimo, and third being Suko. But like, this is one of the rarest ones because it's a funny looking, weird toy if you ask me. Because there's a Godzilla on the suit, if you could tell. You got the new Godzilla evolved, and then you have the old one. It's just a rubber, basically. And in the back of the box, you could see the prototype, even though that's definitely what it now looks like with the eyes right now, because it does not have the orange eyes. It has blue eyes, and like, cause I bet they only spray painted the rubber part. But yeah, here's the outside of the new Godzilla, basically 2-in-1 figure, I guess so. But we're gonna be unboxing this figurine, and yeah, let's get into it, shall we? So here's the Godzilla, and it feels really weird. It has two holes between its tails, and I didn't know if they belonged there, but I guess they do. Anyways, here's the figure itself. We're going to take a look at the rubber part first, and then we'll look at the inside of it. So anyways, the little gap in the door is really hard to get it in there. Even with the figure inside, it can actually still move its arms, which is pretty cool if you ask me. The legs can move, even inside the rubber suit. The head looks funny though. Like, you can squish it and you're like, ooh. Because, like, this is just funny. I bet this is just probably spray painted of the blue spikes, basically. The tail's not even connected. It's just a rubber-ass tail, basically. But, like, this is a crazy Godzilla. Like, funny Godzilla. Because they said they promised orange eyes, but this is just blue and, like, no black dot. The tongue looks kind of plain, if you ask me. Which they put some teeth coloration. Has that funny feeling to this figurine. The bumps on the scales look very nice and very detailed, basically. And very shiny with the figure on it. And I think that's all I have to say about the figure. But right now, we're going to open inside the gap. And then when you open the little gap, this is just horror film, like, cause this is definitely the creepypasta Godzilla. I can't remember the name of it, but I think it's the man inside the suit, the man in the suit. But like, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna try to see if I can get this Godzilla with one hand and try to get it out of the suit, basically, cause yeah, it's really hard to open this figurine if you ask me. Like, each part of this figure is like really hard to get out. Like, it takes a lot of strength, especially since you can hear, like, all the sliminess that's inside of the figurine, basically. There's the foot. And I think I heard that the tail is, like, really hard to get out, if you ask me. Then we gotta get the other foot out. Oh, I gotta hear the sliminess on this figure. And then the tail is, like... Alright. Damn. Oh, my God. Look at the Godzilla. It's like all rubbery now out. He's a flat giant lizard, basically. You get it? He even named by itself. So yeah, if you could tell, the Godzilla figure that's inside of it comes with a string, which is pretty cool. So you just kind of snap that in. Oh, and the tail's kind of squishy. Anyways, let's get a review with this Godzilla, shall we? Anyways, here's the Godzilla that comes inside of it. And the arms can move side to side, which is pretty cool. It's a 7-inch figure, to be honest, so... Okay, the head can move a bit. Yeah, the head can move. The jaw rotation, nice. Arms can go side to side also. The tail looks... the spikes must have got bended when it was inside the figure. The tail looks a bit iffy, because I thought it would be looking really good, but, like, it looks iffy, because... These are, like, very short, like, 1 whole pound of spike. And also, the coloration with the body doesn't look right. Like, I know you can't tell right now, but, like, if you had the figure in your hand, then you could tell it doesn't, like, look right. Like, because it looks like the giant figure combined with the 6-inch version of it. And the feet look very weird, if you ask me, even though, because they're both standing to have a different pose, basically. I guess the only thing good about this figure is that the spikes on the top look very nice on this. I like the spikes right here. Look very nice. And everything about the figure is pretty much the same about this. Not much for the scale size though. The size is a bit different with this figure because I think this is like 8 or 7 inches and this one's like a 5 inches or 6. I'm pretty sure it is a 6-inch figure. It just looks a bit different with side to side with this figure, basically. And the weird about this figure is that it could stand, but it's kind of funny. The only way it could stand is if you put the tummy back inside. If not, it's gonna act kind of weird, kind of like this. Yeah. There's something fun about this figure is if you kind of here like this. If you stand it up like this, then you could do this funny thing. You could like squish it, like literally. It's also very floppy. Makes this weird little jiggle sound. But I guess it's a kind of a fun kid's toy, which makes things kind of funny. And I think you can also put some other figures in here, like it would look pretty good with Mecha Godzilla. Because I kind of saw a skit where someone put a Mecha Godzilla in this figure, so it kind of be a smart idea if you ask me. But like, I think the hard thing about this is that you have to put the whole figure back inside of it. Like, I'm going to try to do it right now. It'll be harder than I expected, because MIB, aka Monster Island Buddies, had a hard time putting this back in. But I guess sometimes it's not good. But like, I guess it's a pretty cool figure. I like this figure, actually. It's funny. It's really fun. Like, this is probably perfect for kids. But like, I think you'll be like very, very careful with this rubber, because you could probably rip it. You can even tell, like, you can see it's on the spike in because they put it in with the tail inside. Like, sure, the door will be kind of annoying to put back on, and I'm not gonna even try to put it back on, but like, it is a good figurine. I would recommend this. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in another Godzilla review. Bye, everyone.